love the way you described this to me earlier. What is it? The 2-cup pull and chop food chopper.
Yep.
And it's fun, and it's going to get everybody in the kitchen helping you because it's safe for the kids to help you.
And this is the in-between the knife and the food processor. I have my KitchenAid Mini Prep, my KitchenAid Full Prep, and you always need those, and they're great. They're not. This is not meant to replace that. This is in between a quick job when you need it to just chop up some items that you don't want to take a knife out, and you don't need the big processor, and you just pull. And the beauty is, just pull twice, and you can do a rough chop. Because there's 2 blades stacked on top and a scraper on the bottom, if you want it finer, just keep pulling it. There's a non-slip grip on here, so it's not going to slip. This is on the relatively new side. We slope this with grip, so you just hold it and you just pull. You can pull underneath, over, it doesn't matter. It's a lawnmower. So the beauty is, you can make beautiful in seconds like that.
Gorgeous slaw. Okay, here's the scoop. 1994. You might wonder, oh, come on, what is that really going to work right in the kitchen? I know Mark Charles is showing it to me live. Customer top rated, baby.
Yep, they love it.
Like you said, it's one of the newer items. It's customer top rated. How many times are you crying over onions or you're worried about cutting yourself? This is so darn fun, cool, and smart. At $19.94, the colors, by the way, red, green, black, and blue. We had another color that's already sold out.
And so the beauty is that you have 2 blades stacked on top. This is the scraper. What happens is they all happen independent of each other. So no matter how tall you fill it, you're going to get cutting all over, and you're going to get scraping on the top. That's what I love about this unit. So, Miss, this is for you. These are your size.
I've never tried this before. So is there any learning curve?
No, well, you tell me.
Okay, so just
drop it.
And by the way, it has a little like grippy stuff on the bottom, right? Okay, ready? So just pull.
There you go. You never did it before, right?
Never.
How cool is that?
And I'm making breadcrumbs.
Making breadcrumbs, or you're going to do the base of a cake. Pull it up.
And then just pull it up.
That's it.
Done.
Take the blade out.
Oh my gosh.
Is that great?
Oh
now,
my God, that's so,
this goes in the dishwasher.
Cool.
The blade goes in the dishwasher. The blade's very sharp, Jane.
Okay.
I would put it in that little basket that you get with a little lid because it's very sharp. These are yours, so you go have that now. While you're doing that. Yep.
And the first pull, just.
And again, And here's the thing. If you have a little jam, I'm going to tell you something. That means you just have too much stuff in there. Just take a couple things out. Remember, the reason why you have the jam, Jane, is when you're pulling the lawnmower effect, it's got to have sweeping motion available to get to. So crumb that up, okay? So how about doing something like making your own salad? You can actually take one of these, put a couple hard-boiled eggs in there. I like to put a little bit of ham. And then I like to put a little bit of pickles. And what's important is I'm not putting any mayo in there.
Okay.
So you can do a healthier egg salad. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
So think about just doing, look, just a couple strokes. I just made that. Is that great?
Oh, come on. You guys, this is so cool. What do you have in here? Just olives?
Olives to make a tapenade. So do a couple strokes. Now look what you did and see if you like the texture. Okay, so it's chunky. Maybe you were doing a casserole with that or a salad, but you want to make a tapenade. So you're going to do finer. You just pull to the fineness that you want.
Okay, I'm having more fun.
I knew you would be. I love this Let's do some garlic. Ready?
Okay.
Look at all the cloves of garlic.
See, now here we go. For garlic and onions, if again, you only used it for that, it's worth it,
If it's worth just for that. So there's chunk. But now we Italians want it nice and minced. Look at that. Just pull as much as you want. The more you pull, look at that.
Oh my gosh. Do you know how much you spend for that minced garlic in the grocery store?
Yep, that's got preservatives in it, by the way. That's in a jar.
Yeah, look at that.
All done.
Wow.
You can do a little bit
more.
or a lot.
What else can I do?
Go ahead. You want to do some tomatoes or some pecans? Did you do the walnuts? I gave you walnuts.
Oh, I'll do the walnuts. I'm sorry.
Because you were a baker. I did it for you for the baker. You do walnuts, I'll do pecans.
And you know, when we do the Mexican wedding cakes or the snowballs,
pecans and walnuts.
They have to be nice and finely chopped. Okay. Can I pull it over or under?
Annie, there's no rules.
Okay.
So those are walnuts and mine are pecans.
A blast.
Is that right? And it's just quick. I mean, again, we need the food processor for something.
Yeah, look.
But how about pecans and walnuts?
Oh my gosh. So now it's
for the crust,
perfect.
for the pies.
And that's perfect for the Mexican wedding cakes. Oh my gosh. Look at this. And by the way, how many times do your kids want to help, but you don't want them, you know, once you put it in here and put the top on.
Okay, we're going to make our own croutons, all day old bread. Chop it up, cube it up. Look at this. I can make my own fresh breadcrumbs with not a single ounce of preservatives in there. Okay, look, breadcrumbs.
Wow. Salsa.
Is that great?
Pass some of that garlic over here.
Okay.
A little cilantro.
A little cilantro. There we go. Some nice salsa.
Look at this.
Okay, if you're going to do any, you're going to do strawberries. I'm going to do blueberries.
Okay. All right, so there's my tomatoes.
We're a little out of control of you.
I know.
You're like, chop everything as quick as we can.
it's just so much fun and so efficient.
Great for fruits, okay? I've got blueberries in here and strawberries in there.
I never would think of fruit for this.
If you're gonna do a compote or you're gonna do like the bottom of a pie.
Right.
Let's do a couple strokes just to see.
Okay.
Chopped. Okay, finely chopped. So I have rough chop, you have rough chop. So let's say you were doing a fruit compote, you just wanted that.
Right.
The beauty is, if you needed another job like you wanted in a jelly form or puree, you just keep going, and look, it scrapes it, and it turns it into, let's reveal, our jelly purees.
Okay, look at this.
Look at this.
Or you know what I would do with this? I would spoon that over a little bit of vanilla ice cream.
Oh yeah. So let's find a spot for this. Here, you bring yours there.
Smell that. Smell that.
Smell the blueberries. Go ahead, you put your strawberries there.
This is like the most fun I've ever had on television. Okay, here's the scoop. These are the colors.
And the blueberries.
You get the guide, the black, the blue, the green, the red. The blue is by far the most limited. There's only 200 remaining. Okay.
Let's talk about the clean. Again, you're going to put this in the dishwasher.
Right.
But, you know, just a little bit of, I'm just showing you live on air, just to put a little bit of water and you're cleaning it right out.
We actually probably won't have enough things to do the end of the demo because I've been going
because
crazy
she
with
went
this
a little
chopper.
bonkers
Well, you
on
know
it.
what?
Carrots,
I've had the thing that you bang on top and it hurts my hand. You don't always need, like you say, to get the big food processor out. And even with the hard cheese, like
even with the hard cheese. Now, what happened is, I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm glad we showed this jam. That means that I had too much, and then I'm going to take a couple cubes out and watch this. See, it goes right back. There is no learning curve. So if you think something went wrong, if it jams, that just means the blades needs a little clearance to get around. And look at this. This is hard cheese.
All right, I didn't think I'd be able to do the carrots all that well. We have raw carrots in here.
Raw carrots.
So I love to make Asian slaw, and you want those carrots finely chopped. I mean, look at that. You can make carrot cake,
look at what you did,
muffins.
miss.
Look at what I just did. I mean, come on.
Congratulate the lady, please.
Thank
come
you.
on.
Thank you.
No practice. You'd never used it before.
No applause.
You thought I was crazy.
And you know what? It's funny. I always say I love to sell things. I'm a lousy actress, so don't tell me things ahead of time.
And that's what I love about Jane. 15 years working with her. It's all about the freshness of learning it because you're learning it for the first time too.
Well, it is.
So let us learn it together too. So here's some great crackers. I'm making. This is those.
Buttery crackers?
Buttery crackers, that rhymes with the Pritz.
So $19.94. People got this home and said, let me put it to the test. They rushed over to their computers and they highly rated it, so it's now customer top rated. I think it's a great way to get to know us. We've had a lot of new customers tonight. David Venable is the resident foodie. He is away this week. He'll be back super soon.
Come back soon, David.
He will. Oh, everybody's dying for David to come back.
No, I love
Thank you. But at $19.94, what a great way to try us, a great way to try QVC. That